Ringo Starr knows the exact moment that drumming was what he wanted to dedicate his life to, but it came at a time of immense personal strife. Starr, 84, tells POPL during the unveiling of his new Beats and Threads exhibit at the Musicians Hall of Fame and Museum in Nashville on Wednesday, February 19, that he first discovered the world of percussion and knitting while recovering from tuberculosis in an English sanatorium. In 1953, at just 13 years old, Starr, whose real name is Sir Richard Starkey, contracted the disease and was admitted to the facility to be treated, where he remained for 2 years. However, according to the famed Beatles member, there was a certain point during his stay when a noticeable shift occurred. In those days, they just kept you in bed for months and they'd send in teachers. He recalls of his experiences while hospitalized, highlighting that he learned to knit during that time as well. Ultimately, the educational experience that stuck with him the most was when it came time for music lessons. They sent this music lady in, and she had old percussive tambourine triangles and little drums, he shares. As she's just giving them out at random, I'm in bed, she gives me this little drum, and it was like a craziness. Starr notes of the feeling that overcame him. I get the drum, and I only wanted from that moment to be a drummer, and that was what my aim was. Despite having to work in a few factories at the time, once he recovered from tuberculosis, history proves that Starr's fondness for music developed during that pivotal hospitalization laid the foundation for drumming, as he says, becoming the only thing I ever wanted to do. 7 decades of musical creativity later, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member is still capitalizing on his abundant creative energy with the recent release of his full-length country album, Look Up, which was released on January 10, 2025, and features the likes of Billy Strings, Molly Tuttle, Lucius, Larkin Poe, and T-Bone Burnett.